NEC in session resolved as follows: to embark on a total and indefinite shutdown of the nation within 14 working days or 21 days from today until steps are taken by the government to address the excruciating mass suffering and the impoverishment being experienced around the country. To commence a 2-day nationwide warning strike on Tuesday and Wednesday, 5th and 6th of September 2023 to demonstrate our readiness for the indefinite strike later in the month.
In a significant development in Nigeria, unions representing critical sectors of the economy are mobilizing for a 2-day warning strike set to take place on September 5th and 6th, 2023. This strike is a response to the government's recent decision to remove the subsidy on premium motor spirit, PMS, commonly known as petrol, which has resulted in widespread suffering among citizens. Key unions participating in this strike include 1. Nigeria Union of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPEN. NUPEN, which controls fuel distribution across the country, is a crucial player in this strike. While their president and general secretary, Williams Akpariha and Afolabi Alawale, were unavailable for comment, an anonymous senior official confirmed their commitment to the strike, emphasizing their affiliation with the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC. Number 2. National Union of Electricity Employees, NUEE workers in the electricity sector, represented by NUEE, are also fully prepared to join the strike. Dominic Igwe-Bike, the acting general secretary of NUEE, confirmed their participation. Number 3. Private Telecommunications and Communications Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, TEXAN, this union representing employees in the telecommunications sector, is standing in solidarity with the NLC's decision. Number 4. National Union of Banks, Insurance, and Financial Institutions Employees, NUBI-FIE. NUBI-FIE represents junior workers in the financial industry and is part of this nationwide action. Number 5. Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria, MWUN, and others. Several other unions from various sectors, including manufacturing, are also involved in this strike. MWUN, for instance, has already communicated its intentions and is actively mobilizing its members. The Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, directed its affiliates to initiate this 2-day warning strike as a precursor to an indefinite strike later in the month. The NLC's president, Joe Ajero, expressed that the government's failure to engage in constructive dialogue with labor unions on the consequences of the petrol price hike had left workers and citizens suffering. Furthermore, the NLC plans to stage mass protests and rallies, particularly in Imo State, to address what they perceive as a renewed government crackdown on labor unions and their leadership. They are alarmed by police actions at the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW, headquarters, where there have been reports of occupation by law enforcement authorities. This strike not only serves as a response to the removal of the petrol subsidy but also reflects broader concerns about government neglect and a lack of meaningful engagement with labor unions. It underscores the determination of Nigerian workers to voice their grievances and advocate for positive change. Stay tuned for updates on this critical labor movement in Nigeria.